You know, um, all right, to go to eyeball. All right, now I want y'all to look at this. This is Dan Calloway. This is from years. This is from years ago. He went to
and governments as partners, intermediaries, and beneficiaries. According to the Webster's Dictionary, the noun land grab means, quote, a usually swift acquisition of property such as land or patent rights, often by fraud or force, end quote. This is not just some simple board game, as it does, however, expose the duplicities of a federal currency system and the malevolent implications.
What do you say? Duplicity. Start listening to the words that I use or I show it on my fucking thumbnail. I'm showing you something. Duplicity. Who wants to be around somebody that's duplicitous, or you want to be around somebody that you can't trust because they might fucking kill you? If I said I ain't had no beefs before, I shouldn't have no beefs now. And if I do have such beefs, then yeah, what are we talking about? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Where's the beef? You're not on my level. I don't play these fucking board games. Ain't no beef. I don't know nothing about no beef except at the on the farm. Yeah, you get that shit from a cow. Ain't that beef? What beef? I don't got no fucking beef.
Implications of capital accumulation by taking land and building an empire from the labors of those who were cheated. Our ancestors. And of course, the sign in which game. As you may recall, that each time this game is played with your family or friends, things will take a turn for the worst near the conclusion of the game. Arguments, long periods of not speaking with each other, possible relationship separations, and so forth, right? Well, that's all due to the fact that this board game was never meant to be a fun, family-friendly type of game. In fact, it's a game of reality. A reality of how this society was established from its inception. Fraud. In a 1936 magazine article of the Evening Star, Elizabeth Maggie noted that the game was to be, quote, a practical demonstration of the present system of land grabbing with all its usual outcomes and consequences, end quote. Author Ruth Hall wrote that the term land grabbing, quote, obscures vast differences in the legality, structure, and outcome. Right now, you're seeing that it's saying Old Plateau Cemetery, African Town, Graveyard. So when was it changed to African Town? Now, according to the sign, it says 2010 by the African American Heritage Trail of Mobile. I don't know if you can see that, but that's right behind this thing that says Dora Franklin Finley African American Heritage Trail. Like this is they're saying that this is a trail, but where's the trail? Where is it? All right, so quickly, I'm going to read off this sign of the actually I'm going to swing it to it so you guys can see it as we read it. It says the Old Plateau Cemetery, African Town Graveyard. The Old Plateau Cemetery, known as the African Town Graveyard, is the final resting place of enslaved Africans, African Americans, and a Buffalo Soldier. The burial ground dates back to 1876, 16 years after Africans arrived on the Clotilda, which was one of the last documented slave ships to leave Africa For the Americas, the northern area of the graveyard is the older section where the remains of Clotilda survivors have been found through an archaeological preservation project directed by the College of William and Mary. Certain things are engraved in the tombstones that they're going to say. Now, it's about 95 degrees out here, so you're going to see the sun beaming on me a lot, guys. But I'm going to have footage rolling where you can see this area. These are actual people that are here. And I'm not going to sit here and say that they're not African, okay? I'm not going to sit here and say that. I'm not going to sit here and say that ships didn't arrive, or Africans, rather, didn't arrive here. I'm not going to say that neither. I never did. What I'm telling you is that there wasn't that many. So these people could be African, and everybody else is what?
So yeah, you gotta get on the road and go find out.
Africa Town will not be a National Historic Site. The cabins are all gone. The people are all dead. You cannot preserve an idea. End quote. So
You can't do what? Preserve an idea. So the idea of Harriet fucking Tubman, when I say it, I mean it. It's an act of fucking Congress. It's some shit that was put out there. If a motherfucker don't know that shit by now, know that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I done paid for help to help this man get to where and get all of this information to put up his final book. You think I let you motherfuckers come fuck up everything that we fucking built from fucking Mobile, Alabama? Yeah, it shows a fucking Mobile, Alabama sheriff office. It's in a fucking goddamn, what is it? One of them houses. What they call them shits?
So, John Henry Smith's campaign promise was either a lie or just something that was true.
What'd that say? 251-300-8941. You can't even see the open hours through 5 Monday. Look, 5. Listen. I don't give a shit what nobody be doing. But let me riddle you this. When George Bush was running, and it's public information, if you want to know who the fuck I am, look up my company. George Bush helped my company become what it is. And then I learned maybe more than George Bush thought he was doing. And it only cost me a donation a legal donation to this campaign, and he put us on the map. But it was other companies, so we obscure in there. So if you fucking looking for me, what the fuck is you looking for? Who looking for me? And if you found me, what you want? You don't want no motherfucking taxes. I know you don't want that.
I don't know. Now all of a sudden you found the boat? Where? What about it? Look at the ruins. Look at this. Look at this. That's brand new sidewalk. Something was back here. A building that was removed. Somebody had to call them out on something. Oh man. Hold on. What is this? Thomas, Mr. Thomas, something. And I'm gonna do more research on who these people are. I don't know who these people are, but their head is gone. Somebody chopped them heads off. So both of those people, look at this. So
That's Africa town. Yeah, the machete. Yeah, machete. I was out there down in South Click. I was using the machete. Fuck make you think that shit originated in some motherfucking Africa? We've been chopping shit up. You better go look back at the joint. And if you try to change the joint, whoever fucking is in my system, stop changing my shit and making it to like I put it. I took a picture today, and I know you know I did. That all my last joints, they all went to age restrictions, and I already had put the age restriction on it. Why y'all putting the age restriction on it? Or, I mean, what's the reason? You don't want people to know their history? Who in here? Who is listening to me? They don't want the people to know their history. And listen to that bullshit they talking out there. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. See, I could teach my child. But when you got a whole fucking nation of fucking dummies, or a whole sector full of dummies that's trying to hold you back from getting out the truth, yeah, then shit got to come fucking tumbling the fuck down by the very few that stand together and stand united on the truth. That's the foundation. No matter what they did in the past. Is holding up the truth. Why would what I'm trying to do, why would it stop 50 Cent from being able to fucking give to the foundations that he wanted to give when I couldn't even give to the foundation I wanted to give to? I couldn't get to Remote 3 Foundation, so 50 Cent couldn't get to. I look in the joint, he can't get to no foundation like he's somewhere else. I don't even know, boy.
somebody did that. But look at all this space. Something was here. You could definitely see the outline of the building. Clearly. Look at the walkway.
So yeah, you go look at the land before you purchase it, don't you? That's just a national. It's a national park, and you hear me out there, and I'm telling them this side of the road is fucking private, and this side of the road is public. Wherever I lay my fucking head at is my home.
Something happened. They did something right off of the bridge, too. They hiding something. So, guys, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to come out here and investigate. Of course, I'm with my wife, which is lovely. I love the fact that I'm with my wife. We're doing this type of thing. I'm so glad that she's interested in that, too, because this is what we love to do. And came out here, come to find out, the water is further away from here, number one. Number two, they have it all blocked off by industrial facilities.
Industrial facilities. Look, all that shit he riding past. When you ride down South Philly, yeah, it's just they used to call it the Naval Yard. It's not the Naval Yard.
Let me say it that way. It's not open to the public. Let me say that. It's not open to the public. I'm talking about it's all industrial. I'm going to have the fume rolling. It's all industrial. And I said to myself, I was going to take a risk and go down there. Now, as far as the pieces are concerned, where this last slave ship is, nowhere near to be found. Now, the boat, nowhere near to be found. All of those news reporters that are stating that they found the boat, no, they did not. They are lying. They didn't find nothing.
Now to a truly historic discovery in southern Alabama, where the last known slave ship to arrive in the United States has been found.
The wreck of the last ship to transport African slaves to the U.S. may have been found.
Environmental and investigative reporter Ben Raines believes this is the resting place of the Clotilda, the last ship to bring slaves from...
He believes. Y'all got more fucking belief in bullshit than you got belief in the truth.
Africa to North America.
All of those news reporters that are stating that they found the boat, no, they did not. They are lying. They didn't find nothing. What they're trying to do is keep up the narrative. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to keep up the narrative,
The what? The what? The narrative. They're trying to keep up the narrative. So, let me just tell you. When Rainwater said that he received a certain amount of money in his account, it just popped up there and it had something to do with something. I thought, that's strange. Because that's around the fucking time that I paid for a credit. So Rainwater is my walking receipt. that I paid $250 on a good deal on a property at 2835 100 square feet at Bear Court, and that shit say 28F. So what you saying? F3. So that's saying F me. So in 2019, I was supposed to be paying money to, not I, but my company was paying money to who? LSF. They not even our fucking partners. When y'all think y'all discovered something, y'all didn't discover shit. You don't know me, and I don't know y'all. I just want justice for Move 3. I don't know none of y'all. I heard his mom crying, or saw his mom crying. I saw his father crying. If you don't got no humanism and you can't fucking grieve with somebody's loss, then fuck you. And that's why I attack Rainwater, because he don't grieve, and I know he lying, and he had something to do with it. Niggas gonna get on board by consent or by conquest.
Of the so-called transatlantic slave trade. That's what they're trying to do. So I'm down here. I'm going to have more footage rolling, and I'm definitely going to continue talking with you guys off camera. So just listen to me. I'm going to break everything down.
My parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, and great-grandparents lived in this community, and they were some of the pioneers of this community. And as a matter of fact, they was in this community when the Clotilla landed. They was in this community when the Clotilla landed. They was in this community when the Clotilla landed.
They was already there. They was already there. They said they was in that community when Clotilda landed. If it landed, and they say that it did, but they called it African Town, and they only found a piece of the ship, like some pieces. That's what it said. The sheriff office was in one of the mobile homes. Split this, just everything on the same thing, right? And Mobile, Alabama. What do you think I say? Right here. Now, I want you to look right here. Look what I'm saying. Fox, Dallas, and their bloggers, especially Rat T, Vic, game recognizes game. Real recognizes real. Look who he's talking about. Look what y'all King led y'all into. Look what I'm showing. November The 13th. This is yo. So you got to stop. They open up another screen. Hold up. I'm gonna open up another screen because it went to another screen when I push play. I'm telling you, stop harassing me. It's an eyeball right here. Why when I put that out, Real Life Street Stars went straight live. They went straight live. I don't know why they went straight live. They went straight live. Yeah. How many fucking videos this fucking dude, Ratface, put out about this woman, Alexis Ware, going missing? We haven't heard no resolution to this case, but I told you all. Ratchet TV knows. Ratchet TV said it. I said it, where this woman was. Whether you believe it or not, that's on you. So your text messages, like I said, I don't give all surrounding that case. He's rumbling in the chat. But who was they rumbling? Lady Ray comes in and invade our chats. On this day, Lady Ray tried to divide. She tried to divide our chat. I catch her. She tried to divide our chat up. Yeah, who else tried to divide the chat up? By telling business, talking business, telling secrets. Yeah, two bitches. Two broken-hearted bitches. From Mobile, Alabama. Ohio, what they call it, they part of the Ohio players. Have a good day. Yo, don't ever play with me. Get a new plan. Get a new plan. Reset your whole fucking shit back. Trying to come at me. Don't come at fucking Philly with nobody from Philly, because y'all starting stuff that don't need to be started. And that goes for Say Cheese, that goes for fucking Real Life Street Star, or anybody else down there in Texas. Had them motherfuckers war with each other. Motherfuckers over here trying to move, do whatever it is their talent is. But people is looking at the land. So tell them big foot women, yeah, let them fucking big feet. Nobody give a fuck about your big feet. I don't like your feet. And y'all don't want justice. You don't want justice for Mo 3. Y'all keep going against Mo 3. That man is dead. Give his family the honors that it's supposed to have. Stop playing with that man's name and everything. And where is the land? Where is his property? I don't want it. That's for his kids. But I'm a man of my word. You thought y'all was gonna tear us down from both ways. Yeah. Take the property and everything. No. I'm fighting from this end up to Philadelphia, and y'all fucking down in Texas trying to run games and do tricks and shit like that, doing flips. Motherfuckers taking trips and all of that shit off of my fucking money. My money. Not playing with y'all. My family didn't fucking build what it built since the 1800s to let you motherfuckers play in our fucking face. Didn't think you just gonna get some bitches to try to kill us, try to poison us. No. And we don't have to pick up nothing but a pen and write who we need to write. Yeah. Or they'll see it on some fucking platform somewhere. They'll see it. And they don't have no choice but to do what they supposed to do. And they can check my records and say that I ain't do nothing but give money out. My books right, company books right, the trust, yeah, those are private. Them books is private. We always have enough to back up our family. Anything, any endeavor that they want to take on.